He says, Happy Father's Day to all the Bears fans out there. Jordan Love, you do realize that statement indicates that they're your father. Am I the only one who read it that way? Happy Father's Day to all the Bears fans out there.
Yeah, that is how technically that's what you would say to your dad if it was Father's Day.
When's the last time your father ever wished you Happy Father's Day?
I can't say it's ever happened, my man.
Does that doesn't happen, right?
It does not
That's
happen.
Not a normal thing. Okay. So Jordan Love, and let me just talk to Jordan Love for a second, okay?
Kid.
I get he's under tremendous pressure. He's replacing not only just Aaron Rodgers, but you're going from Brett Favre to Aaron Rodgers to now Jordan Love. So there's immense pressure on Jordan Love. And we don't even know if he's going to fail or succeed. No one knows really how good Jordan Love is. You haven't really seen him in a big enough sample size. But let me just say this. Chicago, you're picking a fight with Chicago. How much far better are you than Chicago, Green Bay? You have a decent roster, but you can make an argument Justin Fields right now has shown more than Jordan Love. He has.
He has.
And he's more dynamic. At least we know at this point. So for Jordan Love to act like he's a part of that Rodgers beef with Chicago, you have nothing to do with it. You helped the Green Bay Packers 0 to defeat the Chicago Bears during your tenure with the Green Bay Packers. You have no right, even if you didn't mean it, because he technically called Bears fans his dad, which, nice. I mean, that didn't make any sense. But even if you said it correctly, that statement is idiotic. Jordan Love hasn't even touched an NFL field for an entire season, and he's already calling Chicago technically his dad. Good luck, Jordan Love. And this is the question I pose to the people, just to clear this up. Who's going to be better this season, Green Bay or Chicago? And that's an interesting question, because right now in the poll, and I have the poll up, who will be better this season in the NFC North, Green Bay Packers or Chicago Bears? Guess who's in the lead from the people? The Chicago Bears, 53% to 47%. The fact that it's even that close gives you no right to talk Jordan Love.
Absolutely.
With what he showed in the NFL, which is pretty much nothing.
And I'll tell you what, and I think we will all agree on this in the room. Is there a lot of question about the Green Bay Packers running game? They got Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, a couple damn good running backs, one of the best duos in the National Football League. They got a couple former Pro Bowlers, and including an All-Pro and David Bakhtiari on their offensive line. They've got a lot of nice pieces on defense, including Rashawn Gary coming back, Kenny Clark, Preston Smith, Jair Alexander, Devondre Campbell. The biggest question mark into whether people think the Green Bay Packers are going to be good or not is one Jordan Love. If I'm talking to Jordan Love, that's you, Jordan Love. Nobody knows if Jordan Love is good or not. And the fact that he's gotten to talking like this, despite having not helped the Packers win any of those games against the Bears, at least while he's been on the team, to me is absolutely laughable, and it is him being way too big for his britches. Oh, Jeff, I actually know how he did help. The way that he held that clipboard and sat on the bench and left like an ass print in the bench, that is how he's helped this team win. Unbelievable job, Jordan Love. Those sweet nothings he may have whispered in Aaron Rodgers' ears like, hey, go out and make that pass. That is how Jordan Love allegedly helped. Does he not realize that he is one of the biggest question marks in all of the NFL? Didn't I say it at the beginning? What is the biggest question mark on the Green Bay Packers? It's Jordan Love.
Yeah, it is.
Why is he talking about the Bears? It is very plausible that the Bears are better than the Packers this year. Even though the Packers have a lot of decent pieces, it's just nobody knows anything about Jordan Love. Sit down.
And
be humble.
This does not happen in the NFC North, period. I mean, you look at the quarterbacks, Jared Goff, even though they were, 5-1 last year against the NFC North?
Yeah.
You hear Jared Goff come out and say, yeah, we own the NFC North. You ever heard Justin Fields, even though he hasn't been winning in the NFC North, say anything? Like, these guys don't speak. Aaron Rodgers is the only one, but he has the right to, because he's owned the NFC North for a long time.
Yes.
Kirk Cousins, he'll beat up the Bears. You think he's over there saying we own the Bears? Like, Jordan Love to do this, the only person who has done this is the guy he sat behind and, like you said, held a clipboard for him. This isn't one of those fights you want to get into, Jordan Love, because I'm telling you right now, Aaron Rodgers at least could back it up. And he proved that for pretty much a 20-year career.